Hey everybody, it's the Biff, and I'm going to the Indy800 this weekend, actually tomorrow night. But I'm sewing Cletus's fire suit up. We're gonna shorten it about 4 inches for him. He left it with me, and that wasn't a good thing.
You're watching the Biff's YouTube channel.
Man, what a great time we had with the RV challenge. I hope all you guys got to see all the videos posted, all the shenanigans. It was a fun challenge and I cannot wait for the next one. I know it's in the works. I have no idea what's gonna be, but I just can't wait. I've been thinking about the Indy800 now for over a month. The reason why, I've won there in the trucks and Xfinity, and I love that racetrack, and I could not wait to redeem myself from the Freedom 500. And I'll tell you what, the guys came through. They put new coils on my car. My car ran good. I thought I drove a very smart race, conserving my tires, because 80 laps at IRP, the Heatwave 800, it is a tire management game because we're going fast in these Crown Vics. We're hauling the mail down there into the corners. So you have to pace yourself in this race and take your time, which I thought I did enough, but just not quite enough. And Kevin came around me at the end, came down there, shoved me up a little bit. I fought back on the inside, but I'll tell you what, my right front tire was just over. It had enough. After 80 laps of running that hard, battling with all the guys, Cletus, JH, it was a lot of fun, but I'm looking forward to the next time I can redeem myself at Stafford. But I will say, I had a ton of fun, and all I could think about is what I'm gonna put that engine in. Maybe I shouldn't have thought about that till it was over, but I've got a 65 El Camino, I got a 76 Firebird Formula. It was my very first high school car that would have been a nice engine swap for. So I'm looking forward to Stafford Speedway. By the way, I was bored the night before we were leaving to go to the Indy race, and Cletus left his uniform in the transporter. I went over and got it, laundered it, got it clean, all of his gear ready, and I'm thinking, you know what? I got to do something to it. So I brought it over to my mother-in-law's house, and we hemmed it up and shortened his legs 4 inches, just because I think he's probably 4 inches too tall. And so we had a lot of fun. We stitched up his suit, shortened it up. Right at the end, I brought LS George in because I knew I needed him to video it. Man, check out the video. It's so funny seeing Cletus walk around with high waters at the racetrack in his fire suit. And not only that, his ARCA fire suit, his new one, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, check it out, and we'll be doing some more stuff very soon.
Don't get me in that.
Hi, Kathy.
Your head.
So, Cletus left his fire suit on the ARCA truck, so he wanted me to go by and get it for him. He left all of his gear, actually. But I thought about it. I'm like, what can I do to Cletus? And I thought, let's hem his fire suit for him. You know, he is pretty tall, and he'd look pretty funny if he had high waters on. So I came over here to my mother-in-law's house to sew stuff, and he's going to lose the KES on the bottom of his, because we're going to cut it off about right here, and we're going to hem it for him. Yeah, he's going to lose part of his word. I don't know. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We're heading to Indy in the morning. Cletus is going to be he's going to be a little short. All right, so I tucked this up in there, and it took the 3 letters off. And I think I'm going to sew this together. Well, I'm not. I'm going to have my mother-in-law do it. And then this will just be sticking out the bottom. So when he gets dressed, he's going to realize it, and he's going to think it's caught. So what do you think, Kathy? Can we sew this thing up?
Yep. We can sew it.
We'll just sew it all the way around, both of them?
Yep.
Like that?
Yeah, we can
That'll
do
be
that.
perfect.
All right.
I think he's really going to like it, because it's going to give him more freedom down there next to the pedal. You know what I mean? The gas and the brake. What are the chances of him burning his ankles? You know? I mean, that's pretty low. Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing. McDonald's doesn't have any nuts. You don't have any nuts at all?
No, sir. We haven't had any of it before COVID. We haven't had no kind of nuts of any kind.
Okay, not even walnuts?
No, we don't have no walnuts, no nothing.
All right. Well, I guess just 2 hot fudge sundaes then. No nuts.
All right, hon.
Thank you.
That'll be $6.60 last one, please. Thank you.
All right, thanks. They don't have any nuts anymore. They are all plumb out. Okay. At least it's clean.
So we're gonna tell him that I washed it, but I accidentally dried it.
Oh yeah, is it shorter?
How high do you want to go? 4 inches?
Oh yeah, at least.
Okay.
We're going as high as we can go. There we go. So this will be sticking out the bottom of his pants. But we're gonna tuck these in, just push them in there like that. So when he gets dressed, he doesn't notice it.
You ready, Mom?
Yep.
I can't wait to see him walking around with his pants up around his ankles. This is gonna be great. If you have fire retardant thread, that's the most important thing.
I do not.
Well, you're still gonna have the same amount of material here. So I mean, technically, if the thread melts out, it's just gonna go back to normal.
Well, he can rip it out.
So
It'll be easy enough to rip out.
I don't want him to be able to rip it out. I want it to be permanent.
Okay.
That'll teach him for leaving his fire suit with me.
That's it.
You know? Oh, look at the blue. That looks really close.
Do you want me to get the right color? Because I got other threads.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay.
Kathy,
I'm not looking.
what is that?
That's all my thread.
Holy moly! Look at the size of that tote of thread. How? Oh my God. Oh, look at that.
That's good.
Oh, yes.
That works.
All right, everybody. Look at that. You can't even see it. What do we start with? We got to get the sewing machine, right?
No,
It's upstairs.
that's all packed. So not be by hand. Okay, so this is the height you want?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
I'm double threading it too, so it'll be
Oh.
stronger.
Absolutely. Can we sew the crotch shut on it? He's got the old kinetic on there. Now watch. Watch, he won't wear this suit for this weekend.
He'll say it's too tight.
No, he's
too
probably
short.
got a different suit.
Oh.
He probably needed his helmet and all of his stuff. That's right, he's gonna wear like his American flag one. Damn, the bad luck. I guess it'd just be the next race he goes to in the ARCA car. He's gonna walk out of the truck looking funny. What's even better is at 10 o'clock at night on a race night. We're racing
What
tomorrow
else
night.
What else do you have to do, right? Except eating hot fudge sundaes without nuts.
Yeah.
Did you give the girl...
Did you know that McDonald's doesn't have nuts anymore? I just asked for no nuts. I don't like nuts.
Oh.
And then he'll go, what in the tarnation happened? And then we'll say, man, we dried it on high in the dryer. Is it shorter?
He's gonna blame Christina.
Oh, I am too. The problem is when you play a joke on somebody,
They always get you back.
they get you back. Can't wait. So when I give it to him, I'm just going to have it like that.
It looks normal.
It looks normal.
Yeah.
All right, one more leg. Just getting ready to go through the tunnel here.
Oh yeah.
They got her locked down. We got top security. We should rip a couple laps just to see how she's running out of the van's holding in there. We got Cletus' fire suit. We have made some alterations.
All it takes is one right turn.
That's right. Let's go. Yeah, man. That's good.
How's your day been? Last race. brought my girlfriend. I love it. It's great. So how's your day been?
Good.
This is Cliff.
Yes, how you doing today? Good to see you. Well, we're getting ready for the big race here now. So, Christina, what are you going to do with the prize when he wins it?
We're gonna put it into the El Camino.
Yeah.
I like it when she's got plans.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Look, we had an adjustment we had to make.
I know.
Yes, we got Mr. Sam working on the hot rod here.
These also, man, you got to see. He just needs the front one. You don't need to see who's behind him, who he's passed. He's looking to see in the winner's circle where it's at. That's where he's going to in this car. Right here. So you've seen it first, right here. With clean windows, of course.
All right, man. Yeah.
Hey, there's a corner down here at the end of this. Right over there, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Other side of the grand.
I know.
Over
I can
here.
hear you over there.
This is a learning process.
Oh, yeah.
I just took a lap with Kevin. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
You gotta rewire your brain.
I know.
It'll be pretty fast. This is probably, you got a new fire suit.
I heard it fits me. I'm trying to figure out where to put my drink bottle. Now my radio over here. Typically we have it right here, but I don't have a leg board. I don't want to hit my knee on that thing if stuff gets a little crazy. Oh yeah. We're ready to go. Oh, I got a mirror for this race. That way I can see Cletus behind me. Springy.
I would be careful with that mirror. She may come off. She's looking not very secure. That glue's like the AutoZone glue.
It's funny, it's like rubbery when you go to move it. So it's probably just gonna shake.
Or fall off.
It's so cool. So cool.
Taking Cletus' stuff. Hey man. Oh, I'm good. Holy look at that. God dang it. What is that? Hell. You see that?
King taters.
Man.
King taters.
I love that. Right there. King Taters. King Taters. I was looking for Cleet.
Cleater. He's over there to your left.
Oh, the bell. Hey, man, can you sign my hat? Ah, sign your forehead, man. How are you? Hold on. Hey, man, how are you?
I'll snag that from you. Get out
Nice to
here.
meet you, back there.
Thank you for
Yeah, yeah.
escorting it into here. Had to fly it in a jet here, Christina.
Yeah, all that. How's the ankle?
Only the specialist
Ankle's good.
Awesome,
guys.
That's right.
Guys, everyone's asking me where to get this sick t-shirt I got on. UncleBiff.com.
That's right.
Hey, Biff! Let's do the Biff. How you doing, bud? You're looking good.
Thank you.
You're looking good. You're not looking like you're gonna win today.
Well, I mean, what?
I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like I'm looking like a winner.
Damn.
You're looking like a top 10 maybe.
What's up?
Did he hit you under yellow?
Yes.
He's not winning today.
Yes. I got a little secret.
What?
You gotta let me know when Cleet's going to get dressed.
Okay. Okay. Why? Are you gonna at least tell me?
I worked on his fire suit just a little bit.
What? His new one?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
It could be just like 3 inches shorter.
Okay. The one that's here, for sure you got the right
Oh
one?
yeah, I brought it.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna wear the one they wore in the ARCA, or is he
I
wearing the
think
other
so,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
What you got he's ready for the flood?
Yes.
Okay.
It can be.
Okay, I like that. That's gonna be funny. He's gonna look like an idiot.
Yeah, when he gets dressed.
Perfect.
All right. So I got his right hand man. Alas is in on the deal, and he's gonna give me a heads up when Cleet's getting ready to put his uniform on and getting ready for the race.
he had to put together. We had half the week too. We didn't have to do a lot of riding. Not good. Good. Just half week. So, I don't think you've got line up for this. I'll slide away.
Dude. You ready for the flood?
What the hell?
What the heck you got going on there, dude?
Is that short?
You look like an idiot.
When was this thing short?
Your ankles are showing. Can't wear that.
What the heck? Wow, that's so big good.
The Biff hemmed him.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Are you serious? You're not serious, are you?
I'm dead serious. He told me. Don't walk up to him. See how the logo's like not all the way out.
No way.
He's like, let me know when
Yeah,
he's
my
getting
suit.
dressed. At least this is your old suit.
What an idiot, dude.
I'm like, what? How funny is that?
What an idiot. Biff hemmed my suit. Dude, Biffle hemmed my suit.
Huh?
I left my suit at Biffle's, he hemmed it so that it's short. That is awesome. What an idiot, dude. Where is that? Is
you the idiot or is he? You
No, he actually hemmed him.
Well, I get it. Is that really on him though? I mean, what were you thinking?
Yeah, who sews someone else's racing suit?
Did you see what you did to his RV? Good thing had the old suit.
Where is he?
I don't know. We gotta find him. Little weasel. Where's Christina?
What is wrong with you? There he is.
Where?
What happened? Someone sewed my race suit. Are you sure Christina didn't?
Oh man, that's great. That's
Must
great.
have been really shrunk in the leg area. Bruh, we know the logo's cut off now. Oh man.
That's crazy, huh,
Well, well,
It's unfortunate.
that's what happens when you leave it at my house.
I was like, that is so weird that my suit is sitting this badly. What?
He's like, why is this thing so small?
Holy crap.
It's professionally done by Christina's mom.
You might have to take it off.
Yeah, wear the other one. Wear the Simpsons suit.
What an idiot, dude. He's got a knife. He's like, that's
Good job. That was funny.
I've seen in a long time.
I love it. I was over at my mother-in-law's at 10:30 last night.
You got to pass. You're going to try to keep the Biff and Tony behind you, right?
That's the plan. Number one,
Good luck.
I'm here to block Greg Biffle from winning anything. Dude, I put my suit on earlier. Greg hemmed my suit shorter so my ankles were showing, and I had to cut all the stitching.
No way. Really?
Yes.
Greg, you wouldn't do that. You guys are such good friends. You wouldn't try to do that to him.
Well, I was sitting around last night thinking about what I was going to do, and 10:30 at night, I had to go over to my mother-in-law's and have him sew his suit about 4 inches shorter, so it was a lot of fun.
You've been having a lot of fun hanging out with him, but let's go back. You've had some success at this track. Trucks and an Xfinity. Think you can add a Crown Vic win to it as well?
Well, I'm hoping to, but Tony's awful fast, and there's some good cars out here. So if I just keep...
That'll cool you down. You're ready to go now.
I'm glad I saw you flinching. So I'm nice and cooled off, and it's going to be hot in there tonight.
Greg, best of luck. Sleeves are off. You ready to roll, brother? All right.
3, you just saw a couple of professionals go to work there. It was Stewart that set Biffle up with a push, and he took that push all the way around to the front of the pack.
Greg Biffle comes out of turn number 4 with the race lead. Ty Braun down to his inside. Tony Stewart on the inside of Brad DeBerti looking to take away straight away. It's Biffle, it's Smith. They pull away by about 4 car lengths over DeBerti. Braun back and forth, and Victor Alvarez has moved back up into the top 5. They're coming to the line. Two laps to go. AJ showing them here at the line. Biffle out in front by a car length.
They now enter turns 1 and 2, and Biffle has complete control of this situation here. DeBerti is so far back, I think he may be out of time. We're looking at a 2-horse race, just like last year. Turns 3 and 4 could be decisive.
Biffle and Smith want to see this thing stay green. They'll come to the line this time by and see the white flag. Kevin Smith gets down to the inside. He's up to the door handle for Greg Biffle as they come out of turn number 4. Leaning on each other as they see the white flag. The crowd on its feet here at IRP.
Biffle's going to have to catch him if he wants to win this race. Smith carries a ton of speed into the corner. Begin to slide in, and Biffle's driving his nose underneath him.
Biffle going to look to try to go to the bottom of the racetrack, but Kevin Smith with the preferred line on the outside. Biffle's going to get one more shot at him. We saw what happened last year between Stewart and Walker. Here goes Greg Biffle down to the bottom of the racetrack. Is it going to be too little, too late? Out of turn number 4, the 7 Kevin Smith is a 2-time winner of the Indy 800. He wins here at IRP.
A masterful job. A great show tonight with Biffle. That was as clean and as hard a racing as we've ever seen it.
we had a pretty good run. We came up a little bit short. So, thank you. I should have used the nitrous at the end, but every time I've used the nitrous, it's blown up or something's happened. So, I figured drive the car, and my tires were used up 80 laps, and I figured if I could just keep the top, but he shoved me up into the marbles down here a little bit, and by the time I got down here, my right front was too hot. So right front said, I'm not going no more. Oh, you're gonna go a couple more laps, who knows?
Not good.
Damn it! Well, why wasn't it 78 laps? Yours or mine? Mine. Is it about gone? Well, I took one before you go, so. If you made it without taking one, that's dang impressive. Oh, well, that explains a lot right there. Yeah. You got a little metal in her. Yeah, you only had 80% of the right front tire instead of 100 like I had. That trophy? Sure. Awesome, thank you. That was close. You know what? That's a may pop. You know what that is? It may pop.
The Heatwave 800, what a time it was. And I want a special shout out to Heatwave for hooking me up for my new pair of sunglasses, which I lost my old ones during the RV trip. So they hooked me up with a new pair. Thank you guys so much. I love the glasses. And it was a heck of a race.